Yo, 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 it's your boy, Melly Mel, aka King Jaffe, one third of GMS. And welcome to the podcast, good people. I hope you enjoy.
Before you guys forget, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Again, stay in touch with us for all updates.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? What's going on, man? Let's talk about it, man. GMS, man. Your co-host Shaheed, aka Triple M, aka Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man. Himself, with my co-host is here. What's good?
King Jaffe, Mel is what they call me.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy GQ. Hey, man, we got some good topics for you guys today, man. I'm ready to get into them, man. Let's get it.
Man. Let's get into it, man. Hold on.
Yes.
First, before we get into it, man. I just want to let you guys know this episode right here was really. Oh man, it was really challenging because we had a lot of topics.
For real, though.
I mean, honestly, man, I think we might have had maybe like too many topics. I don't know if that's like a kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I definitely think, you know what I'm saying, you guys are gonna enjoy these topics, man. So first topic is, who is the most entertaining athlete? And this is any era. So this is any era, this is any sport. I don't care if it's tennis, if it's golf, hockey, whatever the case may be.
Someone that was captivating.
Somebody that was captivating. When you use that word captivating, it's not a lot of people who actually can be put on that kind of pedestal. You know,
Right.
I feel like, well, actually, I'm not gonna say my name. But I do feel as though when we say captivating, maybe football may have the most captivating athletes. And when we think about sports, like for instance, like I'm not gonna say my name, but I can think of about 3, 4 people that I would say like watching them was in awe from
Right.
football.
Mm-hmm.
When I think of basketball, I'm thinking maybe one, maybe two. Hockey, I can maybe think of one. Golf,
Mm-hmm.
I can't really say it from the style of play, but more so the accomplishment. So they wasn't necessarily. I don't know if you will put that into excitingly to watch.
Yeah,
Um,
Right.
Tennis. I mean, you can probably name about one or two. I don't know if we consider NCAA.
For sure.
We consider
right.
NCAA. So since I don't really watch
Yeah.
NCAA, I definitely I don't have nobody for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. Baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know if I feel like the people who I might think about for baseball, I don't know if they get a little discounted or if they get disqualified because of some things that may have
The era.
you know what I'm saying? So I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
But all right, Mel.
Let's get into
Most
it.
entertaining athlete of any generation, any era, any sport. Who is it and why?
The most entertaining. Wow. The most entertaining for me. So it was hard for me to actually come to one solid person because I feel like three of them, they all had the same impact on me when it comes to, them being captivating or for them leaving a mark in my mind, when I watched them play or watched them do whatever it was that they did. So my three, it's funny you said something about the NCAA because the first one is Johnny Manziel when he was at Texas A&M.
Okay.
Those years he played at Texas A&M, I mean, it was something, and I don't mean to be corny, but it was magical, the things that he was doing on the field. And this was every Saturday. And, right when you thought, all right, the magic's going to run out, the luck is going to run out, he's not going to be able to get this crazy pass off, or he's not going to be able to escape these defenders, he would do it every week. I mean, to me, he's the most entertaining college football player ever. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, and I feel like that says a lot to me. So He's up there. And then I also had Michael Vick. Man, Michael Vick made me want to play at Virginia Tech. For real. And I knew nothing about the team other than him and the colors. But we know how electrifying Michael Vick is. We know how good he is. But besides the running, the way he used to throw the ball is what made me just, go crazy. And then Allen Iverson. For some reason, I could not pick one out of those three because Allen Iverson, man, oh man. I think when I was younger, I probably watched like 85% of Allen Iverson games. Like when he was playing, it was just something I didn't miss, especially living in Jersey. We got those Philly games on local television all the time. So all of them Eric Snow, Aaron McKee days, I was tuned in, you know what I'm saying? And AI, number 3 with them braids and the headband, the sleeve. Oh my gosh. It was, still to this day, when I see him, I feel like I'm looking at, not to put him above a human, but it's like when you think of Jordan, you know what I mean? It's just like he's that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
Those are definitely the top 3. I had Barry Bonds in there. For baseball.
Yeah.
And LeBron, I threw him in there as well. So
Okay.
But,
That's a nice 5. That's a nice 5 right there. That's nice. I can't even argue with that. Man, so when you was talking about Allen Iverson, right? Like kind of like not saying that he's above a human, but like what you were saying. I remember when he was at his Hall of Fame speech, he was like the first time he seen Mike, and he was like, he's seen the aura. Like he was like, yo, I've seen the aura. Like I seen that. Like it made me think about Dave Chappelle, and it made me think about Charlie Murphy. And when he was talking about the first time he seen Prince, was it Prince or was it Rick James? I can't remember which one it was, but it was one of those true Hollywood stories. Definitely rest his soul. Charlie Murphy, man, that was just hilarious. He was like, yo, I seen that his vibe, I seen the vibe, and you point and see stuff like, how the hell you see a vibe? You feel a vibe, but yeah. So it just made me think about that, man. Like for real, man. I know AI was giving a lot of praise to MJ. MJ, he was doing a lot of things that he was defying a lot of things. He was defying gravity. He was defying, the NBA as far as making it global as much as they did. I mean, not saying that he did it by himself, but he definitely had a big part in that. The way that you wear your shoes on a basketball court, I honestly don't think it was a lot of high caliber basketball players that was wearing Nikes at the time. I think for the most part, like your Birds and your Magics, they were on what, Adidas for the most part, or Converses. So
the Jordan logo became bigger than the league, pretty much bigger than the NBA logo.
Man,
definitely.
that might be the only logo that you can legit say that one brand literally overshadows the whole entire NBA. That's crazy when you think about it. That's crazy when you think about it.
Yeah.
That's crazy when you think about it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's crazy right there, bro.
That will never be done in the NFL. But my fault. Yeah, go ahead.
Never. Like, I don't see that happening.
Yep.
G, what's good, man? What's good? You got
so I actually wrote my list down.
Okay.
I think I got 4 NBA players on my list. All right. So I'm just gonna go down and then explain why. So number 1, I got MJ. Number 2, I got Kobe Bryant. Rest his soul. Number 3, I got Stephen Curry at number 3. Number 4, I got Money Mayweather, man.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Number 5, I got Allen Iverson.
Okay.
So Michael Jordan, man, like y'all was saying, like he changed the game. He defined gravity. Michael Jordan was the first player I witnessed that made me feel like if I bought his shoes, I could dunk. As a kid, like I could fly. As a kid, like it's gonna make me be able to dunk. like that's how much influence he had on me, man. Like he made me want to play the game of basketball. Like
Mm-hmm.
he inspired me to play the game of basketball.
Mm.
Same with Kobe. Like, I didn't get to see Michael throughout his whole career. So when Kobe got into the league, Kobe basically crafted his own game after Mike.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So me being able to see
Yep.
Kobe from his rookie year to the time he retired, I was like, yo, Kobe is the closest player that would ever be like to Michael Jordan.
Mm.
Like skill wise, the way they play the game, you'll never see another player play like them two.
Hold on, G. Before you get there, this is the 30-minute mark, and we just want to make sure that you guys follow our YouTube channel as well as our social media, especially Instagram pages. You can follow me at _MM Muscles.
King _ Jaffe.
And you can follow me at GQ Smooth 0715.
Here we go, G. Let's go, man. Run it back, man. You left off
So
with Kobe.
yeah, with Kobe, like I was saying, man, Kobe just did things that you were just like, man, like it was incredible the things he did.
Okay.
He wasn't even really a shooter.
Can I ask you a question,
it-
bro? Can I ask you a question? I want you to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't even want you to think about this question. I just want you to answer it.
All right.
Who, and I know this may sound crazy. Who do you feel like is more talented? MJ or Kobe?
Wow.
I have to say Mike, man. And the only reason why I say Mike is because Mike, he basically was ahead of his time. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Michael Jordan is the type of player, like, you put him in their earlier eras, he will still do the same thing. You put him in this era right now, he will still do the same thing. He was just one of those players that just did things that you was like, wow, like, he was really ahead of his time. When I go back and watch his highlights now, I'm like, he could have been doing the same stuff he did back then today. And Kobe just like crafted that and made that. He got closest. He was the closest player to get to Michael. It was a lot of players that was trying to get there, and Kobe was basically the closest one that got there. So I had to say that. But I mean, it's close though. It's close though. I mean, because Kobe was right there. Kobe was right there.
Okay.
But to say to get on Stephen Curry, man. I mean, best shooter that we ever seen, greatest shooter of all time, in my opinion.
Okay.
Basically changed the whole game as we know it now. Where everybody's shooting threes, shooting 30-footers. I mean, craziest things that he has done. And to be able, he like the first shooter to be able to shoot off the dribble. I was a huge fan of Reggie because, you know, he was a great shooter. I was a huge fan of Ray Allen because he was a great shooter. But we wasn't seeing them breaking ankles and then getting a three-point shot off. They was catching and shooting. Stephen Curry elevated to the point where he breaking you off and then he's still pulling from deep and just embarrassing guys and just hitting it like it's like effortless. I mean, it's incredible what he's able to do. I can't wait to see him and what he does this upcoming season. Definitely looking forward to that. Money May. Man, when we talk about Money May, this dude, I mean, people say he was a defensive specialist, which he was, but I feel like he was just a boxing genius. There was no fighter who could game plan against him. They thought they could, but he basically knew like what they were going to do before they even did it. It's like he could teleport, like, you know, where the punches were coming from. He'd be looking dead in their face and like, yo, I see you, like what you trying to do, but you're not gonna hit me. And then he would, like, you know, come back with his kind of shots. It was just so smooth. His footwork was impeccable. I mean, good Lord, like, you just watched that man ring, man. It was just incredible. That's incredible stuff. And Allen Iverson, of course, man, with him being a little guard, the things that he was able to do, man, was just fantastic. Like, he was almost like Michael Jordan, Kobe is in like a small body. You know what I mean? Like he said, with the braids, the tattoos, the headband, like that's the reason why I grew my hair up back in middle school. I had cornrows in middle school because of AI. And when I got my cornrows and they grew and they was long, I started feeling like I could play like AI now. Like, that much influence on me. Like, I would like basically like feel like, you know, when I got on the court, like nobody could stop me because I had cornrows. So like, yeah, man, those are my top 5, man.
Got you. Listen, I respect it. You know, Mel said MJ as well. You know, he said AI. You know, so I'm rolling with you. man, the reason why I say that Kobe situation is because I feel like, yes, Kobe was the closest. Let me just put it out there. I feel like, let's just, hypothetically speaking, let's just say if Michael doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, matter of fact, let me take a step back. I think the worst thing about Kobe's resume is that it's always being compared to Mike.
It
I'm gonna
is.
start off with saying that.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna follow it up with, let's just take Mike out of the equation. Let's say Mike don't exist.
Mhm.
Mhm.
If Mike don't exist, we are legit talking about Kobe being the best basketball player ever.
For sure.
Now, I know you can
Well,
argue.
yeah,
Hold on,
yeah, yeah. You can argue. Yeah, yeah,
I know
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you can argue and say, well, who would he model his game by? Now, I
Yeah.
feel as though the same way the same way you said you can drop Michael in this era or the era before that, and he would do the same thing. I honestly believe that if you drop Kobe in the era before him or after him, whether it's the 2000 or whether that's in the 80s or the 70s,
Yeah.
I feel like
Mhm.
Kobe's still going to do what Kobe does. And
Yeah.
I honestly feel like for instance, in some ways, I feel like he actually crafted it a little bit more than MJ. Like, I gotta say, if we're talking about footwork, it's really, really close. But
Yeah.
I gotta give that as the Kobe.
I would agree.
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember being able to see a basketball player use either pivots.
Right.
Mm.
We usually take that comfortable pivot. So we
Right.
probably, if we right-handed, we probably start with the left, because if you start with the right, you're gonna feel like you off balance. And if you
Mhm.
left-handed, you probably gonna start with the right. Kobe, the only person I seen that he can pivot, stop the dribble with the left or the right.
Right.
And I
I
seen him
think it.
use multiple hands when it comes to
Mhm.
shooting. And I again, man, like
Yeah.
like when you say Mayweather, like he had no weakness. Honestly, Kobe had no weakness. Like
Right.
for
Right.
real, like for real, for
Mhm.
real. Now, again, bro, I understand that we never disrespect Mike. I'm not trying to disrespect Mike, but I think
Sure.
even Mike knows, like,
For
yo,
sure.
if if I was to face Kobe in his prime, now don't get me wrong, I'm gonna bust his ass. But if I was to face Kobe in his prime, bro, I think Kobe might be the only person that's gonna give it right back to me.
Yeah, I
Like,
think.
he gonna make me work the same way I'm about to make him work, and I think that's why I like their relationship. Now, again, we didn't necessarily see the inside of their relationship as much as, close friends and family did, but I honestly feel like that's really what drew Mike probably more to Kobe, not just Kobe more to drove Kobe to Mike. You know what I'm saying? I think
Right.
Mike seen
Right.
so much of him inside of him and seeing how, he is so psyched about the game. He might have been more crazy than maybe I was. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So again, man. So with that being said, boom, boom, bow. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and say my list, man. So my list is
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
only 3 players. My list is only 3 players, bro.
Really?
So Kobe. I mean, that's pretty much why I was trying to set that whole little segment. You know what I'm saying? So boom, Kobe. Now no particular order, bro. I went basketball for the first one. Second one, bro, I actually went football. Now
Mm.
let me see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can pull up some stats right quick, man. To kind of get a sense of, like, if y'all can even think of this person right here. All right. He's a Heisman Trophy winner, right? He was the rushing touchdown leader about 2, 3 times. 10-time Pro Bowler. He was on an all decades team in the 1990s.
Mm.
Anybody?
Wait.
Mm.
He won the Heisman. You said
He won the
He was a
Heisman.
Heisman.
Yep. He was a Heisman winner.
Man, I
He
ain't
was a
gonna cap. I ain't even big on football like that. I couldn't even tell you.
90s. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Two words for you. Barry Sanders.
I was thinking. Okay. Which? Oh yeah, that was that
Boy.
era. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
man. I felt like when I was watching Barry Sanders. Now, again, of course, I was no Detroit Lions fan, but
Mhm.
I just remember I don't remember one single player Now again, we can bring up Mike. We can bring up Michael Vick.
Mm-hmm.
Even AI. I don't remember one single player who teams, because I put him in that same category, who teams could not get some kind of game plan or some kind of defensive strategy to either stop him or at least limit him.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was nothing that you could do to plan against Barry Sanders. Like, and we all know, matter of fact, out of the whole Detroit Lions, can you even name anybody else that was his teammate
Nah.
in that realm? I can give you
No.
one person, and the only reason was because he was handing that man the ball every play. Charlie Batch. That's the only person, and that was the quarterback. That was the only
Yeah,
person.
Charlie Batch.
The
Wow.
only person I can legit, bro, remember outside of Barry Sanders. That's the only person, bro. Like Barry Sanders was literally giving it the cat, and Barry Sanders was like 5'10",
He was little.
5'11".
Yeah, he was
He
little.
was giving it to him. This man
Yeah.
can barely see above over the line of scrimmage, and the Barry Sanders was giving it to them so nasty, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he's definitely on my list. He's definitely on my list. And the last one, and I think everybody's gonna agree with me on this one. And honestly, I don't even need to explain this. I'm gonna just say his name, Bo Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
That's a good.
Bo,
That's a really good one right there.
bro,
Wow.
Bo might have been the only player
Wow.
ever who probably
Yeah.
versatility wise could have legit played 5 sports. Like
Yeah.
legit. Like legit. Now, if we think about somebody who we think about in a current modern day era that who can probably play the most sports, we're probably gonna name one person. That's probably gonna be LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
I guess some people might say the Greek Freak or even like Westbrook, because of their composition of their body and things like that. But I mean, I think we seen LeBron play football, and I know
Yeah.
he alluded to playing football, didn't he?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I feel like if you could play football, then I mean, it's a pretty short chance that you'll be able to do some kind of damage on the soccer. You know what I'm saying? On the soccer field, you'll probably make some damage, maybe somewhere in the infield. So you might be able to play baseball. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like having all that agility mixed in with the balance and stability, like that's just like a crazy combination. Man, I think Bo literally exemplified every last portion of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Bo was different. Bo was different.
Yeah.
Bo was just
He
different.
was, man.
Bo was
That's a
different.
great one.
Bo
That's
was
a great
different.
one.
You know what I'm saying? Bo was just different, bro. So we here at the 17:30 mark. Please make sure that you guys follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let's make sure you follow us on social media platforms. You can follow me at _M Muscles.
King _Jaffe.
I just said my app wrong the first time. It's actually GQ2 Smooth 07. My fault.
I'm gonna tell you, I was looking at G at there, but I'm like, wait.
So that ain't right.
I was like, maybe I got it wrong.
I was thinking about my PlayStation there. I don't know what.
All right, so here we go, man. Here we go.
P5 coming soon.
That's already out.
Yeah, right,
Oh,
right,
man.
right.
So look, man. This next topic right here, man. Hopefully we can get through this show and get through all of it, man. We got the top 10 NBA players of all time. We might have to do this like a part 1 and a part 2. I don't know, man. But listen. Let's do this. Let's just do this. Let's do 6 through 10. Let's do 6 through 10. Right? Let's see if we agree with anything. All right, let's just do 6 through 10 first. G, give me your 6 through 10, bro. 6 through 10.
All right, man. 6 through 10, I got MJ. I got Kobe.
No. Nah. Start with number 6 through number 10.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
6 through 10.
I was like, wait, what?
My fault. I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay, Kareem.
I got Larry Legend.
Okay.
Got Magic Johnson. Got LeBron James. Kobe Bryant. MJ.
Yeah. All right, bro. Hold on. I think that was 6 through 1 right there.
Yeah.
That was 6 through 1 right there.
Yeah.
All right. Say it one more time. Kareem, then Bird.
Bird.
And then
Magic.
Magic. All right.
LeBron.
LeBron, okay.
Kobe.
And then MJ.
Yeah, MJ. Yep.
All right. Okay. Mel, give me your your 5 through 1. Give me your 5 through 1.
5 through 1,
I'm
going
sorry,
down.
no. Six through one. 6 through 1. 6 through 1.
Going down.
Yeah, going down.
Woo! All right. Kevin Durant.
That's number 6?
I can't do it like this. Hold on. I can't do it like this. I can't.
All right.
can't
Do
do
like
it.
this. Give me your first one and go all the way down.
Cause look. I can give you 10. I can't give you 1. All right, I can't give you 5 or 6. It's kind of it's complicated. I'm trying to tell you, I can give you all 10.
The reason that you can't do 5 or 6 because they rivals?
Not even that. It's like,
Okay.
all right. So boom, I got 10, right? But I got all 5 positions covered. First point guard and then backup. So you get what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's do that. All right, give it to me. Who you got?
All right. Let's just start with the center. All right, starting at center. I got the best center to ever do it, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul. Backup, Shaq. Boom. Power forward, Tim Duncan, and I got Karl Malone. I got him kind of tied up. KG was, I wanted to fit him in there, but nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small forward. I got LBJ, Kevin Durant. Okay. Shoot. Yep. LBJ, KD. These are all still top 10. These are still my top 10.
Okay.
Shooting guard. These are just the best at their position and the one after it. So, but it's still my top 10, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
So at shooting guard, Jordan. And right behind him, Kobe. And then at point guard, I got the best point guard to do it, Magic Johnson.
Okay.
And right behind him, I think the second best point guard all time, Steph Curry.
All right. All right, man.
So you get how
I see how you did it. You dropped a couple. Was it a few or? It was a. All right.
So who?
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is what I'm gonna just say. Yeah. And I know people might hate this in the comments. People gonna hate this what I'm about to say in the comments, bro. I just feel like when we talk about like Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're on their own Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Kareem, I understand that he's a winner, and I understand that he legit played 19, 20 years.
Let me give you the numbers on Kareem.
His numbers was
crazy.
crazy.
Go ahead.
Numbers was crazy.
This is at center. Even though centers was the prominent position back then,
Mm-hmm.
still he averaged 25, right? At the 5. That's a 7'2" dude. 11 boards, right? He got 6 rings. All right, boom, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
11-time all defensive. I don't care what era.
That's underrated.
11-time all defensive. That's crazy.
Okay.
And I think he was a scoring champ 2-time scoring champ at center. And he led the league in for 4 years. Mm-hmm. That's you can't. I get he's kind of before our time. I wanted to put Shaq. Shaq is the guy, but Kareem, come on, bro. Kareem might be the most accomplished basketball player of all time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even disagree with that. I I feel like when it comes to most accomplished, I would put Kareem up there. I'll put Timmy up there.
Of course.
Jordan probably did who won, Magic or Bird in college?
I think it was Bird that won at college.
Bird. I would probably put Bird up there too. Whoever won against them too, I would put that one in there. But nah, I agree with you. All right, bro. This is why
this is crazy.
The numbers is crazy. The numbers is crazy. Okay, I didn't put Wilt Chamberlain or Bill Russell in there. I felt like if I put Kareem in there, then my list would sound like it's already opinionated, but I feel like my list probably wouldn't sound official if I didn't put Kareem in there. All right. All right, guys. So we're coming across the 10-minute mark. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as follow us on social media platforms. You can follow me at _M Muscles.
King _ Jaffe.
At GQ2Smooth07.
All right. So this is, of course, going to be a part 1 because we definitely got to bring that part 2, right?
Yeah.
Let me just say this.
For sure.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say my honorable mentions, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say. Number
Just
10.
go through tier 1.
Number 10. I got, and I'm talking about Kareem, and then I got number 10 right here. Number 10, Oscar Robinson. Number 9, Hakeem Olajuwon. Number 8, Shaq. Number 7, Bird. All right. Number 6, Magic. All right. Number 5, Tim Duncan. Number 4, Kareem. Number 3, LeBron. 2, Kobe. 1, J. Now, I feel as though, and I'm just being real honest with you, I almost put Tim Duncan at number 4. I honestly almost did. I just feel like Tim Duncan is so underrated. He just
Definitely
done. Like, he just got the job. I know a lot of people probably gonna be like, LeBron, right after MJ. But to me, man, LeBron is not better than Kobe. Like, that's just me. Now, I was thinking, if I did put LeBron as number 2, let's just say if I put him number 2, and I put Kobe, if I swapped him out with Kobe, and I put Kobe number 3, and put LeBron as number 2,
Mm-hmm.
still choose Kobe first before LeBron. So I don't know if what I just said made sense.
No, I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like I can give it up to LeBron. I can give it up to him. But if I have to get a personal preference, I'm gonna go Kobe first before LeBron. You know
That's
what
why
I'm saying?
I put Kobe before LeBron.
So you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to make it seem like I was hating on what LeBron has accomplished.
Right.
Because I think sometimes, especially during like All-Star games, we usually vote for our favorite players instead of the people that's putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no reason why. Like, for instance, when LeBron team when he had his starters, I think Luka was in the starting lineup, right? Now, I know, like, now don't get me wrong, Dame is a bad dude. Dame might be a little more popular than Luka, but damn, Luka was making it real challenging, real hard to not choose him to be starting. You know what I'm saying? So, so again, man, like, I was talking all that about the oldies, and I put Oscar Robertson at number 10. Oscar Robertson, he was a bad dude. Now, again, he wasn't my time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I respect this hustle.
So let me ask you a quick question.
Go ahead.
So yeah, because you got Hakeem, Oscar, and then I think you had Bird.
Right. So I got Bird number 7.
Right.
I got him number 7 and Shaq at number 8.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? Because
now, no Kevin Durant. He didn't get top 10.
I didn't want to get into this here, but I got KD as an honorable mention, like legit. KD right now. KD, like, let's say if KD, like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hang him up. Right now, I feel like KD, maybe 12, 13. I don't know, like, where we're at, maybe 12 or 13. But I feel like if KD put his laces down right now, I feel like he's top 15 of all time. I feel like he's top 15. Like KD is legit the most lethal. He might be the most lethal scorer ever, just because he does it so nonchalantly. He has so many different ways of doing it. I mean, honestly, when you look at his game, You can't really say a weakness. Only weakness that we ever probably had against KD, besides the off the court stuff, was probably, yo, you need to get in the weight room.
Yeah.
Other than that, we probably if KD was like let's just say if he had like a build like not even like a Russell Westbrook, but let's say if he had like a Paul George kind of build, right? Where Paul George is solid, we'll probably be like, yo, what weakness does Kevin Durant have? Because you can't post him up and think that you're about to body him in the middle. That's not gonna happen. He can shoot over you. You can't shoot over him. So it's like, bro, like what weakness does he have? He don't have no problem in the clutch time. He don't have no problem being that last dude to take the shot. He don't have a problem with that killer instinct. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really no holes in that man's game. Like for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And he played defense.
Right.
Which,
Hey, I got a question too, man.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, G.
What do y'all rank Dwayne Wade?
Okay. Dwayne Wade is the. I feel like.
Is he honorable mention?
I mean, he's the third best shooting guard, I think, to ever do it.
Think so too.
That's the best thing I can say about Dwayne Wade. That right
He's the
there.
third best shooting guard. Yeah.
I feel like if I say anything, if I say anything else, it's gonna sound like I'm being disrespectful to Wade.
Yeah.
I think saying he's the third best shooting guard ever is like the most. Like that's his hurrah right
He's
there.
the best shot blocking guard to ever do it.
Hands down.
And I mean, he was definitely one of my favorite players at one point. But Dwayne Wade, top 20 for sure, in my opinion.
I'm gonna probably say something like I'm trying to think what year it was, bro. It was one year where Wade was a prime Wade is ridiculous. Like
he was going crazy.
It was literally no holes in his game, and Dwayne Wade didn't even shoot threes. That man didn't even shoot threes. You know what I'm saying?
All mid-range.
All mid-range. And Wade had offense and defense. A lot of guards wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guards wasn't doing that. So it was Dwayne Wade was always the second best shooting guard in the league, right next to Kobe. And then he wound up taking that number one shooting guard spot from Kobe. And then I want to say after that, Wade was there. You probably had some people fill in, but James Harden came, you know what I'm saying, after that to kind of take over the best shooting guard in the position. But Dwayne Wade, man, top 20.
I'd even say top 15.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not going to say top 15. I give you top 20. Because I start thinking about other shooting guard that was Jerry West. Jerry West was a problem. I start thinking about Jerry West. I think about Karl Malone. So those are players that that's gonna be in the top 15 because they're not in my top 10. You know.
Yeah.
And then if this is another person I had an honorable mention. We got 2 minutes left, guys. We got 2 minutes left. This is only part one. Another honorable mention I have is Steph.
All right.
Like honestly, matter of fact, that's probably my 11 through 15 right there. Steph, KD, Jerry West, Karl Malone, and you could throw somebody maybe like a David Robinson or something like that. But I feel like David Robinson was a little overrated. But yeah, that's probably like my 15 right there. So Wade would have to be like that bottom 20, like maybe like 15 through 25, somewhere like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to sound disrespectful to Wade, but that's where I would probably have to put Wade at, man. You know what I'm saying? No,
I can do that though.
You know what I'm saying? But we definitely going to continue this conversation. Guys, this is only part one, all right? Please make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure that you follow us on our social media platforms. You can follow me at _MM_Muscles.
King _Jaffe.
GQ2Smooth07.
All right, guys, that's it for today. We will see you guys next time. Major salute.
Before you guys forget, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Again, stay in touch with us for all updates. Stay tuned from scenes from the next episode of GMS, Grown Man Subject.
Larry Bird is what I'm talking about. But when KD entered the league and started doing what he does, being a tarantula.
I had a hard time putting them over, like, well, I ain't going to go into the names, but it was some other big names that I felt like Mankind wasn't, like, really at their level. Not saying that he wasn't good, because Mankind
was like right there. He was right there.
But does he get an asterisk because we wasn't sure if there was two different Kanes?
Right.
We had some honorable mentions, man. Mel, I gotta ask you this question right here, man, because I don't think G or myself had KD in the top 10.
He had Stockton to kind of dish him the ball too, but at one point, I mean, wasn't he the leading scorer? All time. Like,
that's true. Where like
he was right there though. He was right.
He was 3. He really could be 3. Like,
he's right